Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today, inshallah, we are entering one of the most exciting parts of this chapter, which is the important characteristics of the noun. Khasa'is al-ism al-muhimma. Khasa'is means characteristics. Al-muhimma, important. Ism, noun. Inshallah, we will have a quick recap after this session. After every chapter, we will have a quick recap so that we remember, inshallah, what we learned. So these characteristics are like a secret code. Once you learn them, you will be able to identify nouns in the Quran instantly. You will look at a word and say, this has to be noun because it has this feature or that feature, because you know all the features of ism. So think of this as the fingerprints of a noun. So we are going to cover 6 characteristics. Ready?
Yes.
So first characteristic is al-ismu adatan yahmilu at-tanwina. A noun usually carries a tanween. Tanween, you can call them in English nunation.
Mm.
Make it as a noon, an, in, un. Yes. So I hope you remember the tanween. We already learned what is tanween.
Yes.
The double vowel marks, an, in, un. So here are 5 examples. Can you read them?
Baitun,
Baytun, meaning
a house.
a house. Now you can hear that sound. What sound?
Tun,
Un sound.
Mm.
So that is called tanween. Next,
Mm.
next.
Kursiyun,
Yeah.
a chair.
Again, what sound you heard?
Un,
A chair.
kalamun,
Mhm.
a pen.
A pen.
Un,
Mm.
kitabun, a book.
Mhm.
Un, rasulun, messenger.
So now you know what is tanween. So here is your first tool. If you see tanween on a word, it is truly a noun. Don't doubt at all.
Okay.
And because verb do not carry any tanween. In any case, you cannot see tanween on a verb. And also particle, haruf, never carry a tanween. So now you are sure. Whenever you see a tanween, it is a noun. You can say that it is a noun thing. So this is a general rule, but there are some situations the tanween is removed from a noun. If you don't see tanween, doesn't mean that it's not noun. Sometimes it can be removed. So maybe if you want to note it down, you can note it down. Let's go to the next characteristic. The second characteristic. حالتان يحذف فيهما التنوين. What is that? حالتان, 2 situations. حالة means situation. يحذف فيهما were dropped التنوين, where the tanween is dropped from a noun. So if this characters, you can easily understand this condition is under this characteristic. This is also very important, so listen very carefully. Situation 1. عند إضافة ألف and lam إلى النكرة يحذف التنوين. What is that? When you add alif and lam, عند إضافة ألف and lam إلى النكرة, to an indefinite noun, يحذف التنوين. Tanween will be removed or dropped from the word. Make sense?
Yes, yes.
It means a noun cannot be nakira. A noun cannot be nakira, means indefinite, and ma'rifa at the same time. Either it is indefinite or definite. It cannot be both together.
Yes.
So if you add alif and lam, a kitabun becomes what?
Al-kitabu.
Al-kitabu. Very good. So when you add alif and lam, the tanween will disappear, and there will be only one haraka instead of 2. Okay, maybe u or e or a. Instead of an, in u, it will be a, e, u. And what is situation 2? عند الإضافة يحذف التنوين من الاسم الأول وتبقى الحركة. عند الإضافة, when you add يحذف التنوين من الاسم الأول وتبقى. This we already discussed. Means it the a u sound only will be there. And the ilafati, while adding alif and lam, yuhdafu tanwinu, tanwin will be removed min al ismi from the noun al awwal, the first noun. Okay. وتبقى الحركة, and the harakat will be there. Means if it is u, it will be u. If it is a, it will be a, like that. الاسم الثاني يكون مكسورا. So when you add one word to another word, the second word will be kasran, maksuran, or majruran. You can say, it will get a kasra. For example, Baytu Muhammadin. So we added Baytu to Muhammad. Normally, when we say Baytun, there is a tanwin, right? But when you add Baytu to Muhammad, the other word, which is Muhammad, it will be Baytu Muhammadin. So the first word, you removed the tanween. The second word got a kesra. Muhammadun became Muhammadin. So it means it is an ilafa. You added one word to another word. The next situation is ilafa. Ilafa means adding one word to another word. And the first one is ilafat alif, and there was a small confusion because it's both are saying idafa. Actually, idafa, first one is adding alif and lam. The second one was adding one name to another name. That is the second situation. And fil ilafati ya'til al-maliku ba'da al-mamluk. When you add, what happens? Something to another name. One will be Malik, one will be Mamluk. Means one is possessor, one is possessed. For example, if you say Baytu Muhammadin, who is the possessor?
Muhammad.
Muhammad. Who is the possessed?
Bayt.
Al Bayt. So that's why we call it Malik wal Mamluk.
Can we say Baytu Muhammadin?
Baytu Muhammadin. Baytu Muhammadin. The first one is Mamluk, possessed. يأتي المالك بعد المملوك. Just opposite of English. For example, Muhammad's house. We say Muhammad first, right? But in Arabic, we say Bayt first. Baytu Muhammadin.
Also, we can say Al Baytu Muhammadin.
No. We cannot say Al Baytu Muhammad when you add. When you add a noun to another noun, you will remove alif and lam in the first noun. Second noun, you can add alif and lam, no issues. But the first noun, you will not put alif and lam. So that's why we said fil ilafati ya'til maliku ba'dal mamluk. And remember, this is just opposite of English. Like say narullah, Allah's fire. So nar is possessed, Allah is the possessor. I hope it is clear.
Yes.
And these are the two situations. One, adding alif and lam. Another one, adding noun to noun. And this is the second characteristic of a noun. First one, remember the first one?
Tanwin.
Tanwin. Second one, adding.
Adding.
Here are some examples of adding alif and lam to the normal noun. So bintun, when you add alif and lam, it will become
Al Bintu.
al bintu. So the tanwin removed, right?
Yes.
Okay. Naba'un.
An Naba'u.
And naba'u. Okay.
What was the meaning of Naba? I know it, but I don't remember.
Naba means news.
Okay. News.
Information. Okay, news.
Khabar.
Khabar also, yeah. Amba, akhbar. You can say anba or akhbar. Fakihatun.
Al-Faqiha.
Al-fakihatu.
Al-Faqihatu.
Here you have to make sure that you are pronouncing it correctly so that everyone understands that you got the point. You can, if you once you learned, you can say fakiha, no issues, because you know already. Now you're learning, that's why you have to say it. Fakihatu. Okay. Malikun.
Faqihatun, it's banana? No, sorry.
Fakihatun, fruit.
Fruit, okay.
Yes, next.
Al-Maliku.
Maliku. Malikun, al-Maliku. Yes.
Yes, that's king, right? King.
Malik, yes. Honor or king.
The king, yeah. The king.
Actually, Malik is king. Malik is honor. Fillatun.
Al-Fillat.
Al-Fillatu.
Al-Fillatu. I don't know the meaning.
Filla, silver.
Silver.
Yawmun.
Al-Yawmu.
Al-Yawmu. Very good.
Al-yawmu
Now,
means today, today, right?
al-yawm today.
It's
Yawm
not the
in
day. It is not the day.
the day also, if you say al-yawm, it can be the day also. It depends on the context. Next, we will see some examples about ilafa, means adding one name to another name. So we added narun Allah. So it will be nar
Narullahi.
narullahi. So see, two nouns like narun Allahu, both are un. At the
Okay.
end, narun Allahu. Allahu, we cannot say Allahun because there is alif and lam, so you can say only Allahu, Allahun,
Mm.
narun Allah. But when you add what happened, Tanwin removed from the first word, and the second word got kasra, jar.
Yes.
So
Yes.
yeah, we can call it majroor or maksur. Normally, majroor is the best word. The next one, Rasulun plus Allahu.
Rasulullahi.
Rasulullahi. Ashabun plus al-quburu.
Ashabul kuburi.
Ashabul quburi. Kitabun plus kum.
Ashabul kuburi means the meaning is
Graveyards. Graves.
graveyards.
The
Haba means
people of graveyards or
people
graves.
of graveyards. Those who are dead.
These were dead, yes.
Kitabun plus.
Kitabun plus kum.
Okay. Okay. Kitabukum.
Kitabukum, yes.
Your books.
Your books. Here,
Your books or your book.
why you cannot see kumi? Because the last word is kum, right? It didn't get the kesra because it is a pronoun. Pronoun is mabni. You cannot change it. It will be always the same. Baituka. Baitun plus ka, baituka.
Baituka. Okay.
Also, this is as a pronoun. It cannot be changed. You cannot say baituki. If you say baituki, it is another meaning. Her, you, a lady. But the meaning will change if you change it. Okay, I think this is clear. So once you learn this, you can see a lot of words in Quran, throughout the Quran, this kind of structure, idafa.
Yes.
It's full of idafa in Quran. Every page, every ayah, you can see at least one idafa. The third characteristic is halatul raf'i al-marfu'. Halatul raf' means nominative. In English, we say nominative, raf. Okay? In Arabic, we say marfu'. It means oo sound. When a noun is the doer of the action, the fa'il gets what? Raf or dhamma. إذا كان الاسم فاعلا يحمل الضمة أو تنوين الضم. إذا كان الاسم فاعلا. If the noun is a fa'il. Fa'il means doer, subject. If a noun is a subject, then it will carry a lamma. Okay, lamma means u. Or tanween al-lam. Or tanween al-lam means un. Maybe one lamma or two lamma means. Tanween al-lamma means with a un sound. Now we can see this kind of a thing in Quran, like qala nuhun, qala nuhun. So here nuhun is a noun, right? Qala is a verb. So Nohun is, what is this status of Nohun?
Nohun is a name.
Is a name, but it's also
Okay, it's a doer.
it's a doer. It's a file, right?
It's a subject.
It's
Yeah,
a
it's a
file. So
file.
Qala Nohun. So in that case, it will get rough. Maybe it is only one lamma or two lamma. It depends on the the situation, how it is used. Okay. The same way in Shaq
You can say
al-Qamar.
Kala Muhammadun. You can say
Yeah,
all the names like this.
yeah, all names are same. Qala Muhammadun, Qala Nuhun. The next example is when shaqqa al-qamaru. In shaqqa,
In shakka. That means
split.
splitting.
The moon split.
When
So
shakkal kamaru means when the moon split.
no, when shaqqa means like wise, like and. When shaqqa al-qamaru. So qamar is what? Fa'il.
Fa'il.
That's why it got u, qamaru. You cannot read like qamara or qamari. So doer is always u, okay, fa'ilun. So it will get lamma or tanween. Why there is no tanween?
Alif lam.
Yeah, because of alif lam. Now it is very clear for you, I think. وجاءت سيارة.
The
Sayyara
car.
means, sayyara, normally sayyara is a car, right?
Car
But in
always.
Quran, it means caravan.
Caravan.
وجاءت سيارة, it is in Surah Yusuf. وجاءت سيارة. So سيارة is a doer. Who came? The caravan came.
جاء والنور.
Yes. جاءت. Why we said جاءت? Because sayyara is a feminine word. Got the point?
Yes.
So wherever you see dhamma or tanween, dhamma with tanween, it is a noun.
Yes.
And it will be it might be a doer of something. It depends on the context. If it is a doer, definitely it will get dhamma or tanween. So let's go to the next characteristics. Halatun nasbi means al-mansub. We call it accusative case in English, accusative. Then the rough we call nominative. Nasb we call accusative. And once a word get a nasab, in Arabic we say mansub. Okay, something that have a nasab. Nasab a sound, a or an. إذا كان الاسم مفعولا يحمل الفتحة أو التنوين أو تنوين الفتح. If the noun is مفعولا, if it is an object. What is object? يحمل الفتحة. That noun will carry الفتحة. Okay. أو تنوين الفتح or an. So what is, we can say, if you didn't understand what is مفعول, the action is done to object. Yes. And let's see examples. جعل الله الكعبة تا or tu or ti?
منسوب.
Yeah, mansub. So الكعبة.
الكعبة.
Why?
Because it's object.
It is an object, right? Where is the subject in that sentence?
Allahu.
Allah. So جعل الله الكعبة. Got? Next one is وضرب الله مثلا. So here there is fatha only. There is no tanween because there is alif and lam. Here you can see مثلا with the tanween.
Because
Why?
there is no
alif and lam. So ضرب الله مثلا means Allah put an example. مثلا example. So who is the fa'il? Allah.
Yes.
مثلا is object. مفعول. Okay. فبعث الله غرابا. بعث is a verb. بعث means sent. بعث means sent.
فبعث, right? فبعث.
Actually connecting word. Allahu fa'il, غرابا مفعول. That's why there is a tanween. غرابا. Clear?
جعل means
like made. Jala has different meanings, but here it means made. So this is the fourth characteristic of a noun. And fifth characteristic of a noun is it will get jar, halatul jar. We call it majroor. And we, in English, it is genitive case, E sound. It can be E or in. So, إذا سبق الاسم, in which case you will get this? إذا سبق الاسم حرف جر يحمل الكسرة أو تنوين الكسر. إذا سبق الاسم, what? If the noun comes after a حرف جر. إذا سبق الاسم means if something preceded the ism, like حرف جر means preposition. حرف جر in Arabic we say حرف preposition. من, إلى, على, في, ب, all these are حرف جر. Okay. So if a harf jar came before an ism, it gets kasra. يحمل الكسرة. It will carry a kasra أو تنوين الكسر or with tanween in sound. Okay. So let's see these examples. من شر ما خلق. من شر ما خلق.
من شر ما خلق.
So min is a harf jar preposition. And that's why you can see here sharri. So what you call, you cannot say sharra or sharru here. It's always sharri because of this preposition came before the noun. Min sharri ma khalaq. So you can say from the evil of what he created. This structure we didn't learn yet. We'll learn it inshallah. ما خلق, what he created. فهو في عيشة راضية.
فهو في عيشة راضية.
Yeah.
في عيشة راضية.
So where is حرف جر? Where is the preposition?
عيشة.
No. Where is the preposition?
A preposition في.
في. So after preposition, you can see a noun. That is Aisha. That's why you can see في عيشة راضية. راضية because it is an adjective of عيشة. That's why it got the same what haraka. So في عيشة, if someone asks you why this is عيشة, because of this preposition. So فهو, he is في عيشة راضية. In a راضية means what do you call راضية? Satisfactory. He's in a satisfactory life. He's happy life or something like that, you can say. على صراط مستقيم. Here you can see على. What is على? It's a harf, preposition, harf جر. صراط مجرور because of على. مستقيم. Again, this is a adjective of صراط. That's why it is also مستقيم جر. It also got مجرور جر. So
جر with tanween.
jar with tanween. Why there is tanween? Because
of adjective.
no, because there is no alif and lam. I hope it's clear now.
Then
حالة
من
الجر,
شر ما
حالة الرفع, حالة النصب, حالة الجر. Three cases.
why this min sharri, why it's not like without tanween? Should be also min sharrin, right?
Yeah, very good question. Because it is again added to ma. Ma khalaqa is a small sentence. This word is added to this sentence. That's why when you add a noun to another sentence or word, the tanween will be removed. We just learned it before, the same. So when you add to something else, the tanween will be always removed. That's why there is no tanween.
Same like Baitu Muhammad.
Yes, Baitu Muhammadin. We didn't say Baitun Muhammad or Baiti Muhammad. Ila Baiti Muhammad. We say Ila Baiti Muhammad when you add a preposition. Okay?
Here, min sharri ma khalaq. Sharri is a ism.
Yeah,
It's
sure.
a noun. And khalaq also is a noun.
Khalaqa is not noun, but it's a little bit advanced stage. It's actually ma khalaq, what he created. Then
So it looks like a noun.
Yeah, it's you can explain it as a noun. It's not really a noun, but it's kind of an explained noun. We in Arabic we say mu'awwal. So we already had 5 characteristics, and the last one is there are some exemptions or exceptions. What are they? بعض الأسماء لا تحمل التنوين. Normally, some nouns they don't have tanween. Okay. ولا الكسرة في حالة الجر. Normally, if you put حرف جر, a preposition, it will get what? Jar, right? E sound. But some nouns, no, they are rebels. So that kind of nouns, tujarru bil fathati. Instead of saying E, you will say ah. But it is actually what? Kesra. Even though you are saying it, badal al kesra instead of kesra. So inshallah, we will finish as soon as possible. I know this is a little bit lengthy. So you can see those words here, like see Zainabu. It has no tanween. It has no tanween. Zainabu. Maryamu. No tanween. You cannot say Zainabun or Maryamun.
Because they are the names of
They are
individuals.
exceptions. They are exception. Normally, all names have tanween, but female names, female
So
human
we say Muhammadun, right? Muhammadun.
Yeah, Muhammadan you can say. This is a normal name. But Zainabu or Maryam, all female name, they don't carry tanween. Fatimatu, you say, no, you don't say that Fatimatun. You say Fatimatu, Zainabu, Maryamu, everything. All female name. Fir'aunu. Fir'aun is not a female name, but it is not Arabic. That's why we call Fir'aunu only. Whatever non-Arabic name came in Quran, will not carry tanween.
Mhm.
Ahmadu. Ahmadu is an Arabic name, but the pattern is like af'alu. Any word came in this pattern. Ahsanu, akramu, askaru.
Mhm.
All this name will not carry what? Tanween.
Mhm.
Ibrahim, also non-Arabic name. So these kind of names will not carry.
Usman is Umar.
We will learn it in detail, inshallah. Some names, yes, Umaru, you cannot say Umaran. We will also explain it, inshallah. Now it is enough for you as an example, because
Okay.
this is called غير munsharif, and
Mhm.
in English we say diptodes, or partially declinable nouns. It's a little
Mhm.
bit complicated, because we say that if you understand this kind of rules, you will understand everything in Arabic, because it is the most difficult part of Arabic, even though it
Mhm.
is in this first chapter. That I don't want
Mhm.
to explain this in detail, because it will be a little bit confusing for you. But in advanced stage, inshallah,
Mhm.
we will explain it. So these are assumptions,
Mhm.
and we will learn it later, inshallah. This just remember some examples. At least you understand some example will not carry what?
Mhm.
Tanween. And mostly female names and non-Arabic names. And
Mhm.
names came in this pattern, Ahmadu.
Mhm.
And you can see a lot of names like this in Quran, many names. Don't be
Mhm.
confused why there are some names has Tanween and some that doesn't have. At least you understand there is a rule like that. Now you can see some examples in Quran. اذهب إلى فرعون إنه طغى. Instead of saying Fir'auni, we said Fir'auna, because there is ila. This is a preposition. Normally,
Mhm.
if you put ila before any noun, it should be Fir'auni. Here, Fir'auna, because it is non-Arabic name. اذهب
Mhm.
إلى فرعون. So any name which is an exception that we already learned, you can see
Mhm.
the same condition. واذكر في الكتاب مريم. You didn't say مريمن. There is
Mhm.
no alif and lam.
Should be Dhukur fil Kitabin Maryamin, actually, right?
No. Actually, this is object. Okay.
Okay.
واذكر. You remember في الكتاب in Quran or in the book مريم. Maryam is an object. So it should be fatha. It should be mansub. But normally, if you don't add alif and lam, there should be tanween. Why there is no tanween? Because it is
Object.
no. It is exception.
Exception.
It is exceptional. It's not the normal nouns.
Mhm.
So like Fir'aun, why it is every exception has a reason. Here it is non-Arabic, and this
Mhm.
is a female name.
Female name. Mhm.
And there are some other exceptions like al-asma'u غير العربية والتي زادت حروفها عن ثلاثة. You just asked before now. الأسماء الغير العربية, non-Arabic name, but that name والتي زادت حروفها عن ثلاثة, more than three letters, in which more than
Three.
three letters. If it is three letters, it's fine. But if it has more than three letters, it will be considered as like an exception.
No.
And it is like Ibrahim, Ismail, Sulaiman, everything has more than three letters, right?
Mhm.
That's why. But if it is three letters, it will be like a normal name. أيضا الأسماء التي تدل على الألوان لا تحمل التنوين. So
Mhm.
any nouns that indicates a color will not have a tanween.
Okay.
So you can see the examples. Akhlaru. You will not say akhlarun. These
Mhm.
are colors. Okay.
Okay.
Aswadu, asfaru, ahmaru, abyadu. You know these colors, right? Akhlaru is green. What is
Ah,
aswad?
so this red,
Red. Asfaru,
black.
yellow.
Yellow.
Okay.
Summer black.
Sorry, aswadu is black. We said black, right?
Yeah,
Akhlaru is
so
green, aswad is black, asfar is yellow, ahmar is red,
Mhm.
abyal is white.
White.
So you can see all of them, they don't carry tanween because it is color names.
Mhm.
Okay. In Quran, these are mentioned, these colors. الذي جعل لكم من الشجر الأخضر نارا. This is just to know that in Quran it is mentioned. Okay. Here it is alif and lam. When it gets alif and lam, you can see it get kasra. Otherwise, there will not be kasra. Only because of this alif and lam, it carries kasra. Normally, it will not carry kasra if there is no alif and lam. حتى يتبين لكم الخيط الأبيض. See, أبيض. So Quran used color words. Inshallah. So الذي جعل لكم من الشجر الأخضر نار means he is the one who made the fire for you
Green.
from the green trees. الذي جعل لكم, he is the one who made for you من الشجر الأخضر, from the green tree, نار, what? Fire.
Tea.
حتى يتبين لكم الخيط الأبيض. حتى يتبين, what is the meaning?
تبين.
حتى يتبين, until the white thread. الخيط الأبيض means white thread becomes clear for you. يتبين لكم means clear for you. حتى يتبين لكم الخيط الأبيض. This is about in Ramadan when you have suhoor, you can eat until you see the daytime.
الخيط means black.
Al-khayt means thread.
Thread. Okay.
So when you see the light, you have to stop eating. Means
Okay.
before Fajr you can eat, after Fajr you cannot eat this. And these are the examples. Inshallah, we will learn this in detail, and let's have a quick recap so that at least we will remember what we learned in this chapter. Inshallah, we learned a lot of things. I don't want you to be tired. I will explain it what I know or what we learned, inshallah, because I know this time is already over for today. So we learned in this lesson ism. First of all, ism. What is ism? We learned. What is fi'l? What is verb? We learned. What is particle? What is harf? We learned. There are three types of words. One is ism, one is fi'l, one is harf. And we explained the ism, two categories of ism, which is nakira and ma'rifa, indefinite and definite. And we also learned about tanween. Tanween as a fingerprint of a noun. Everywhere, wherever you see tanween, it is of course a noun. And also we talked about al-marfu', lamma, nominative case. And we also talked about al-mansub, fatha, accusative case. And we again explained al-majroor, genitive case, kasra. And we also talked about the diptotate or diptotes, not diptotes, diptotes. It's even confusing in English. You don't need to remember all this. It means names that cannot carry tanween. So all these things we learned in the first chapter. So every single we covered in this chapter is a tool for understanding the Quran better. So practice identifying nouns, verbs, and particles in your daily Quran reading, and you will be amazed at how quickly your understanding grows. So let's conclude this session. Allahumma علمنا ما ينفعنا وانفعنا بما علمتنا وزدنا علما. اللهم اجعل القرآن ربيع قلوبنا ونور صدورنا وجلاء أحزاننا وذهاب همنا. اللهم ارزقنا فهم كتابك وتلاوته آناء الليل وأطراف النهار على الوجه الذي يرضيك عنا. آمين يا رب العالمين. جزاك الله خير for your attention, and inshallah we will see you in the next chapter. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.